All right, guys, today's a special day for me today because it's P90 day. I'm not gonna lie to you, this might be one of my favorite PDWs. And it's a PDW that stands all on its own. Cherished by its adopters, loathed by its haters. There's nothing that quite says I'm a ninja and I'm here to party like an P90. The P90 was introduced in the 1990s. It immediately stood out against its competition as not only a utilitarian subgun, but an excellent nugget popper as well. This thing does things that no other gun can do, let alone a subgun. It's got a 50-round magazine, discharges at a rate of about 900 rounds per minute, which is perfect without being too ridiculous. All right, now there's practically no recoil felt in the P90. Anything that's transmitted is going to be from the mass of the straight blowback bolt. The bolt has its extractor in the 6 o'clock position, ejects straight out of the box. This combined with the disc fire selector makes the P90 100% ambidextrous and ideal for confined spaces. All right, the P90's fire control is based off of the AUG. You can pretty much run this in full auto all the time. That way, if you give it a short pull, it's semi-automatic, and a long pull will open up your full auto. In a subgun like this, that system's pretty much the cat's pajamas. Ice water! As if that wasn't already cool enough, the P90's maintenance is ridiculously minimal. Just engage your dust cover / bolt hole open, squeegee out your barrel. If you want to break it down further than that, use extreme caution. The P90 is known to be one of the most complex weapon systems out there. It's like a Swiss watch and should only be disassembled by people with a background in rocket science or Swiss theology. Now for the first time, we will demonstrate on camera the breakdown process of the P90. The 5.7 cartridge is really what makes the P90 the P90. It's half the weight of a 9mm and its minimal diameter lets you pack 50 of those bad boys into a magazine. It fires at a velocity of about 2,300 feet per second, that's 200 meters. After that, it pretty much drops out of the air like a wet rag. But enough of talking about numbers. We didn't get to the moon on numbers. We got to the moon on testicles and numbers. The proof is in the pudding, or in this case, the proof is in a giant phallic-shaped stack of citrus drop, the big green weenie. We're going to return compressed high fructose to ambient pressure at 2,300 feet per second. That's totally badass. At high velocity, the 5.7mm projectile can penetrate soft body armor out of the P90. Yet supposedly, it destabilizes after passing through a media like drywall or plaster. It's supposed to make it less susceptible to over-penetration. Supposedly. But here at Carnicon, only the facts of cold-blooded science can quench our thirst for knowledge. So we have a home invasion scenario set up right over here. I've got a crazed rapist giving me the old fisheye over here. Behind him, I got a hallway with 2 interior walls 42 inches apart. Behind that is an innocent bystander, which is actually quite rude because they're completely defenseless with their non-gun having ass, leaving me to fend for myself against this raper who's trying to pillage me. It's quite rude. Think about it. Normally, I'd be pretty upset about being abandoned and left alone, but in this case, I'm not alone because I have a P90. My body is a temple! Okay, so the 5.7 round did destabilize in between the hallway. You have to have that air gap to give it room to destabilize in. It went through the second wall, but most of the impacts are keyholes on this hostage target. Hopefully if you're in a scenario like this, your friendly isn't that close to the wall. If you had some more distance, I'd say this would be survivable. Okay, now we'll try it with the MP5, 9mm. Stop! I got bimetal pepper spray! Okay, so that's 115 grain full metal jacket and what we call over penetration for sure. Obviously, it punched right through both of these walls. You just shot everything in your house at waist height. So that's your TV, fine china dish display, your Al Green LP collection, people. I guess the people should probably come first on that list, but what I'm trying to get at is that there are serious consequences to over penetration. That's what she said. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video on the P90. The reason that I chose to do it is because right now, the PS90, the semi-auto variant with the longer barrel, is available at record low prices. Nobody's buying this thing, guys, and I mean, this is like the best subgun that you can get. I bought this one for like $900 off the gun broker, and I'm not saying that you can get it for that good. I'm just saying that like the savings are incredible right now. Savings are incredible, okay? So anyway, you can get this for it's about $1,500 retail, and it's available right now, the PS90. So check that out. Ammunition is not that expensive either. You can get rounds for about like 30 cents a round, like 45 ACP, but way cooler. And that's it. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe, okay? My subscribership is directly related to my self-esteem. So make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button, share this video, tell your friends about it, tell your mom, tell your grandma, okay? And then I'll see you around. We'll do another video soon. All right, that's it. Keep going hard, dude.
Big green weenie.
Phallic-shaped stack of citrus drop. Okay. It's in a large phallic stack shaped of citrus drop. Large stack of phallic-shaped citrus drop. Don't go over there. You're gonna be in the shot. Go over there. Where? You're gonna be in the shot. You're right behind me. Normally, I'd be pretty upset about that. Being left alone and abandoned with a raper trying to rape and pillage me. Ridiculously minimal. Just pop your dust cover, hold open combo thingy. This is an epic PDW. It stands completely on its own. Can't remember my line. Overalls are retarded. It's like wearing overalls is like two purses on both of your shoulders. There's nothing quite like it out there. Cherished by its haters, loathed by its cherished by its haters. What the hell am I saying? This might be my favorite subgun. It's an epic PDW that stands on its own. It's loathed by its haters and adopted by cherishers. God damn it!